up, YouTube? Just out here in wilderness. So, man, devil been trying to make me scared through these videos and putting these thoughts in my head. Like, man, you don't know the Bible. You don't, you don't know what you talking about. I don't know the Bible like that. I'm a work in progress. I'm like a movie script rough draft, and y'all are getting to see the drafts being made over and over and over, and then later on down the line, y'all tell me, man, I remember when you first started out, and all this and that, but the devil trying to knock me off because he knows God has a plan for me. And I say this in a humble way. I have a gift of gab, man. I can talk and people will listen. People will follow me. I knew that from an early age because I could always get people to do what I wanted to do. Sometimes I didn't always use it in a good manner. I would manipulate people. But I was laying in the bed one night and I just could not go to sleep. And God was like, hey, this is what I want you to do. I had been talking to God for like a good week. And he was like, I want you to start a YouTube channel. I'm like, man, God, I don't want to do that, man. I don't know enough. And then I kept giving all these excuses, and he was like, it don't matter, just do it. And I blew it off. And then another night, I couldn't sleep again. It was like, hey, I told you to do that channel. Like, man, come on, God, man, I ain't even right yet. Like, I'm still living in sin. Like, I'm still wrong out here. I ain't right. Like, man, look, your heart's in a good place. You seeking me. I see you seeking me. Now, you've been running from this task for a long time. When you gonna get tired of running? You gonna keep on going through all this chastising and all these headaches because you want to do what you want to do instead of doing what I tell you to do. And man, I've been fighting for a long time, man. I used to have, I had a couple strangers come to me say, hey man, you gonna be a powerful person of God. And I look at them and I be like, why you say that? Like, I'm just a messenger. And I know I'm gonna be a powerful man of God because I done seen some things, I done some things, man, and I'm going back to the trenches. But this channel's not gonna be for everybody. I ain't gonna tickle your ears, man, and to be honest with you, I might slip up and say some cuss words, or I might say something you don't agree with. And I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna lose friends, I'm gonna lose family, I'm gonna lose whatever. Like, and the crazy thing is, I'm prepared to lose anything. Like, there's nothing I'm not prepared to lose for God, because man, the man gave his only son for me. Like, we don't even understand, like, what type of stuff that is, man. Like, I don't even know the words to say. Like, that's just crazy to me. And like, I can't I can't give you some time. I can't read the Bible. I can't pray to you. You know, man, there's been times where I went months without talking to God. And it would be to the point where he would let me knock my head on something and be like, yeah, that's how I can get you to come back to talk to me, because I'd have made you go experience some things. You know, most people, we forget about God until we need God, like, and expect him to come through. You ain't talked to God and you don't know how long. And then it's something you really want. Hey God, man, can you please give me this? But how you gonna expect him to give you that if you ain't even thanking him in the morning when you wake up? I'm trying to get to the point where I'm thanking God for everything, even the bad stuff, because even the bad stuff is creating. I mean, it's happening for a good reason. I mean, you might not see it at the moment, right now, but I know some things happened in my life that wasn't good at the time, but I look back and I'll be like, well, that set this up. And if that didn't happen, then this couldn't have happened. And at the end of the day, I can't really say it's nothing bad, man. Like, I don't even know. I'm just rambling. But God told me to make another video, so I'm gonna make the video. I ain't doing this for no money, no clout. I'm giving back to God. God gave me God gave me a lot of stuff. He took a lot of stuff away. But I appreciate that, because if he didn't take it away, then how would I have been able to focus on him? So now my heart's in a better place. Am I gonna slip up? Of course I'm gonna slip up. But now I'm more conscious of what I'm doing. Is I asked the Holy Spirit to convict me far stronger than normally, because I've always had a conscience. Um, but now it's like I used to would cuss somebody out and I wouldn't think twice about it. Cap on somebody and talk about them and nothing. But now, if I talk about somebody or if I do something like that, I think about it, and it's more like I don't want to do that anymore. Like, there's death and power in a tongue, and I place so much death on people by saying mean things, or even if in a playful manner. Like, I don't even know what that person was going through at that time, or anything like that. And I could have chose to give life and bless people with my words instead of chopping them down like a tree. I'm just a work in progress. That's all we can do is work. Strive to be better. All right. Peace.